It's likely that no one watching this next report was alive in 1914. No one except Ursel Moore Chillis. And for full disclosure, she's my cousin. 110 years ago, World War I started. The first traffic light was installed, and women could not vote. It was a privilege to sit next to a living legend who's witnessed all of these worldly changes and has turned her experiences into wisdom. Cousin Ursel, how do you feel today?
Well, I feel pretty good for somebody at my age. I mean, hey, 110 years old. That's pretty old. That's pretty wonderful.
The story of a lifetime, and one that's in my bloodline.
When I look at you, I see my mom's face.
My cousin, Ursel Moore Chillis.
Nobody in my family ever lived that long.
She is my oldest living relative, and likely one of the oldest people living in the Lowcountry.
For where I was born, right across the road there, on the plantation, 1914.
And what was the name of the plantation? Do you remember?
The plantation was Seaside Plantation.
Her father, Donnie Moore, did not work on Seaside Plantation. He actually had a small vegetable farm near Folly Road.
He had this 7 acres right here from the road all the way back. He bought while he was working in the city. He sold his vegetable in the city.
And those 7 acres are heirs' property, still in the family. During our visit to her Donnie Moore Lane home, Cousin Ursel wanted to talk about the half-century she spent up north.
I left here in 1930. I wasn't even old enough to vote.
She married and raised her children in Newark, New Jersey.
How many children did you have?
I had 4 children. I lost 2. I had 2 boys and 2 girls. I said, well, I want to go back down there because I feel I can live a better life there now than I did when I left.
When you have lived more than 57 million minutes, there are moments you want to forget.
I don't smoke, and I don't drink. I tried to smoke. I tried my best to smoke.
You tried?
Oh, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. I wanted to take between my fingers and be sophisticated.
Oh,
looking.
yes.
But I was too dumb to learn.
And there are milestones that will stay with you forever, like meeting presidential candidate Barack Obama here in Charleston.
And it was hot that day. It was in the 90s. And the line was so long. And I got to shake his hand. He said, how are you, Grandma? Yeah, that was so exciting. That's how I met Obama. I said, well, he's going to be our next president. You just watch and see. And surely enough, he was my president.
Meeting a future president was a remarkable recollection for our beloved matriarch. Yes, Carolyn is here! But for family and friends, witnessing Ursel Moore Chillis dressed to the nines, greeting kin and kids on Saturday, September 14th, her 110th birthday, was a momentous occasion by any standard.
Cousin Ursel, you're having a great day.
Yes. Yes. So I had many beautiful things in my life. I have gone to England. I have gone to Paris. I'm a very fortunate person.
At 110 years of age, Ursel Moore Chillis says her faith, family, and friends have been her North Star, her guiding light, empowering her to embrace each day with resilience and grace, proving that age is just a testament to a life lived and full of love.
And I know that she is watching this report, and so I say thank you for the love, the laughter, and the many, many life lessons. Happy birthday, Cousin Ursel.